quick save? Yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit late, but that's okay. We are ready to go. Application, okay. That's right. And the last part, the last time we started this game, yeah, that's right. We're about to get the wedding, right? My beloved son Sereno will oversee the matters of our house from this day forward. I expect you to serve him as dutifully as you served me. Of course, Lord Simeon. Simeon? I, my lord, undying loyalty to House Worsford. Okay. My son, listen well. Our Lord's judgment shapes the fate of his kin and subjects alike. Responsibility for their well-being now falls on your shoulder. You must lead them well. Hello, Maple. Thank you for being here. Congratulations. Oh, Boston. Arigatou gozaimasu. How are you doing? Did you see what I sent you? No, I did not. Chotomate. They are so cute. You are terrible. Get out of here. What are you sending me? Oh my gosh. You cannot use AI art. Remember, we don't do AI here. They are great. There goes Genbu, just already playing with the kitsune. Alright everyone, let's go! Yes, father, I shall keep those words close to my heart. And you know it, yeah. Take a drink. Chad, I just started! I don't want to drink. You guys are so bad. I always have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm playing with Blossom. I can see that. I can see that with your AI picture. To the end, I require wise counsel. Together, you propose a wealth of experience. As Lord of House Wardford, it is my duty to consider the best course from every perspective awarded to me. I like the animals. Are you Russia? You're from Russia? Da. Привет. Da. I shock not respond. I shock not from this responsibility. At the same time, I would be a fool to not seek guidance from those more traveled than I. That is really smart of him. For my house and my people, I trust I can rely on you. Did I? Well spoken, my son. I dare say you are more ready than to receive this. The scales of conviction, a holy relic said to be blessed by the deities of old. Ooh, fancy. Okay. It was gifted to our family by the King of Glenbrook. From this day on, I entrust it to you. However, it is of little use without theirs. Coins? 7 of them. Tokens of conviction, we call them. Give one to each to only your most trusted retainers and allies. They will guide you when the path is darkest. Their words will illuminate the pitfalls ahead. Heed well the advice of your friends and subjects, and choose your steps carefully. Such has been the way of our house, and such you must see it always be. I will, father. I shall treasure these gifts, and make wise use of them in times of need. Very good. Now on your duty, my son. We wait your orders, my lord. We depart for the capital at once. May the ceremony be but the first of many joyous occasions ahead of us. For House Woodford! Yay! Let's go! Woo! And so the stewardship of House Woodford passes from father to son. And Lord Simon Watford, beloved, throughout Glenbrook entrust the future to young Selenoa. With the ceremony to mark the beginning of the joint mining venture and the tourney on the horizon, the Watford set to the crown city. All right. With no heroic deed yet to his name, the new Lord Whitford set out to eyes on the proving grounds, eager to show his worthiness. It's like, oh yeah, good job, you are now the king of our land. Alright, there's like this important tournament. Good luck, have fun. It's like, wow! I don't know about all that, that's crazy! So Lord Simon will step down. I suppose the time has come for all of us to pass the torch eventually. What wisdom has your father bestowed upon you? He has taught me what it means to be a lord of a house. Very good. Selenoa of House Woodford, the crown of Glenbrook, now looks to your loyal service and brotherhood. Yes, your majesty, I shall not disappoint. See? Did you see how Frederica didn't say anything? That's how most women should be. They should know their place and not speak. Duh. See? She's obedient. She's good. She's a good girl. She knows what she's doing. I dare you say that again. I dare you say that again, Taris. Uh-oh. Must you make me repeat myself? This guy's an idiot. I am the Prime Minister of Arefrost. I and I alone am fit to represent our nation. Go push your paper in the shadows, like the minor lording son you are. You would shame me? You, who would know nothing if not for a high birth. You're in oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot even speak. Impetued is marked by the noble and karma alike. What is this? Genbu, let's do it. I want it. I want both of them. Let's do it. Let's go. Hello, Zumba. Oh, I know you. Zumba? Ineptitude. Oh, ineptitude. Duh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Zumbo, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to me without paying. Just link your Amazon Prime account. Thank you for being here. You don't actually have to do that, but I would really appreciate it if you did. Get a hold of yourself. You both forget yourselves. Uh-oh. Frederica. If I must pry at each other, then do it so back home. Your bickering will bring shame upon our nation. Such strong words, sister. Do you think you are above us now that you are being wed into mighty House Woodford? Please, Erika. My apologies, but the ceremony will begin soon. I asked the diligent of each nation to make their preparations. And you must be Selenora Woodford. Well, I suppose we should bother the happy couple no longer. Her guy name is Fred. I don't understand this joke. Is it a joke? Do I not understand something? Eh? Well then, Frederica, I see you have inherited your mother's ways. She has always did have a way with the man. Too bad you also inherited her hair. That sickly pink makes me want to retch. Oh, that's so rude! Her pink hair's cute. I know a lot of guys who'd be into that sort of thing. Pray forgive us. Pray forgive my cousin, Lord Selenora, and forgive me I was out of line. Those two, they were? Taris and Erika Arefrost, full brother and sister to Archduke Gustav, and my half-siblings. I see. Well, I hope we can all come together for the sake of the grand endeavor. It just make me think of Fred from Scooby-Doo. Okay, I see. The smith is now available in the encampments. Okay. Alright, chat, it's party time! Yeah, party time! Woo! My honored guest, I am pleased to announce that operation at the Grand Nozarian Mine have commenced in earnest. The earth has yielded treasures more magnificent than even we had anticipated. May the mine endure for many years as a symbol of prosperity for all of our nation. Yeah, I feel like the things with the whole mine situation there too is like someone's gonna want a little bit someone's gonna want a bigger piece of the pie than the other group. I feel like that's not going to end very well at some point. Well then, with hearts and salt, empty cup, kanpai! Well said. With hearts and salt and capital, Arefrost, genuine ingenuity, and Glenbrook's raw materials and manpower, our realm's future is bright indeed. It is a partnership built on 3 pillars, each bearing equal weight. We owe a debt of gratitude for all of those who supported this grand venture. Of particular note is Lord the Dragon, whose knowledge has allowed us to so swiftly see our labor bear fruits, and House Woodford, whose mediation has provided invaluable in forming this accord. May their deed be forever remembered by history. Let us raise our cup and toast to the health of happiness. Yay! Kanpai! See now, Maple, now we can yell empty cup. Now we can yell it. Lord Selenora smiles from ear to ear. Shame his parents could not be here to see this. Oh, both of his parents died. Wait, both his parents died. Do not get swept away in the moment, Endor. We have a job to do here, and the day has only begun. Ganbu, you would be the one to noticing this. You are literally the only one to be knowing this. That's crazy. You are our chat's useless information guy. If you want to know random fact about anything, I promise you Ganbu will have it. It's unbelievable. Just the random stuff that you know is so crazy. How do you know all this stuff? And what is the reference for it? Now that the formalities are done with, let the festivals begin. Step forward, Sir Maxwell. Oh, okay, alright. So this is the one they call the Dawn Spear. It wasn't when I made it, but yeah, it is like Rob Zombie Kyuk. Kyuk. Glenbrook's fiercest warrior. They say he has never known defeats. I would take the measure of this man. Oh. Okay. She is ready to fight him. Now that the foundation of peace has been laid, let us be stifled by rigid formality no longer. There is a tourney to be had after all. A much more entertaining event than my endless speeches. Would any among you prove a match for our Sir Maxwell, the champion of our previous challenge? I very well look forward to finding out. Until then, help yourself to our hospitality and our wine. Oh. Yeah, see, now it is an empty cup. Eat, drink, and be merry. I shall not be long until final preparation are complete. Dig through the ditches and burn through the riches? Eh? Nani? Our time is nice, so not. Ah, but I forgot myself. Our time is near, Lord Warford. Congratulations, my friends. Thank you, but living up to the title would be no easy task. You'll do your father proud, I am sure. Unlike some of us. Oh no. Have more faith in yourself, friend. You should too shoulder the future of the kingdom after all. Ah, yeah, that's right. I only listen to J-pop. Duh. The Kitsune is on fire! Oh no! I forgot to give you guys the fire extinguisher. I'm sure she'll be okay. Have more faith in your friend. Have more faith in yourself, my friend. After all, you should shoulder the future of the kingdom. I wonder if Glenbrook will truly flourish thanks to anything I do. Of course it will. It already has. Besides, Howard Woodford is at your back. My apologies and thank you. I shall strive to be worthy of your support. You two are quite the pair, aren't you? Chat, I think they're gay, chat. What do you think, chat? Chat, are they gay? I'm kidding. Fast friends from the day we met, and you are? Apologies for not introducing you sooner. This is Huet of the King's Guard. I am tasked with keeping His Highness safe, though he often seems to resent it. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Lord Woodford. Ah, Prince Ron has told me so much about you. I can see he is in good hands. I shall see that it is so, my lord. Okay. Now let us begin our preparation. Today we take the field, and today we claim victory. Roland Hewitt has joined your forces. Okay. I love it. Great. Strikes falls 2 square in front of him with his spear. His steed grants him exceptional mobility. Rains arrows down on the foes from the back of a hawk. Easy traverses terrain with odd elevation. The higher the ground, the greater her range. Oh, that's really neat. Good. Good to know. It is best to greet our guests, so I should give me a chance to take the measure of my soon-to-be opponents. Okay. Soon you will lead our first 40 into battle, and Lady Frederica and I shall experience true combat for the first time. Do you have a stratagem in mind for the tourney? Our host fights with honor. There shall be no tricks, but we will offer our opponents no quarter. We will do it honestly. We will fight honestly, which is probably not really a good thing because there's probably going to be some underhanded tactic. You intend to charge headlong into your first battle. Indeed, the strategy may lack subtlety, but it is honest. In times of peace, it would not be to rely on decisive tactics. How I comport ourselves on the battlefield shall be a reflection of how our conduct outside of it. I intend to make others know House Wolford can be trusted. Very wise, my lord. In peace between nations is to continue, then the role of warriors must change with the times. However, you mustn't forsake the legacy you have inherited. I believe the course you have chosen weaves a delicate path through the two ideals. Okay. Benedict has been looking for us. Okay. I passed a group of soldiers, soldier clad in black armor on the way here. Are those Arefrost soldiers of black irons? Ooh. Okay. I suppose we haven't formally met. I am Arefrost. Yes, Frederica is my sister, though I hardly think of her as such. This country is old, for lack of a better word. I'm certain it will fit her sensibilities perfectly. Yeah, you hate her, we got it. Duh, we already know. Warford, how good to see you again so soon. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arefrost, at your service. I suppose soon I shall be calling you my brother-in-law. This is quite the castle you have, full of history and great deeds. I hope that one day fate sees it fit to deliver me so grand. A predictable match with predictable outcome. Alright, so she seems arrogant. She seems like she is going to win already. Oh. I hear the Dawn Spirit's returning to defend the title won at the previous tourney. Let us hope he has been resting on his. He hasn't been resting on his laurels. Let's hope not. Cuts. There's an echo, everyone. With you by my side, friend, I feel like we can take on the entire realm. I dare say I may even give the Dawn Spear his first taste of defeats. Okay. Before the tourney, I will ask you a single question. To what end do you believe this contest is being held? It is a chance for our three nations to gather and celebrate. Although the battles may be bloodless, victory is sweet all the same. In time of peace, there is previous few chance to display martial prowess. I mean to remind people of Arefrost's legacy. It may appear to be a mere entertainment, but reputations are at stake. If we show weakness, then it will be noted by the older arm in the audience. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Just so, my lord, each nation will show their strength and take the measure of others in turn. It shall be a test of skill, as well as mettle. I will not treat it lightly. Very good. I shall be the first of many tests to come, I am sure of it. Okay. How are you doing today, chat? So what is up? What are you guys doing? How have you been? The combatants have arrived and the stage has been set. Let us introduce the champion who will fight for the glory of their nation. Fighting for the honor of Grand Duchy Arefrost is General Avra. Fighting for the honor of the Holy State Zanta is Minister Akram Maristir. Cheated for sure. You cheated? What did you cheat? I want to solve puzzle right now, but the Kitsune is needing help. What do we name it? Yune? We named it Kitsune Yune? Was it Yume or Yune? Yume? Fight for the honor of Kingdom of Granbrook. And last but not least, the victor of a previous tourney, Sir Maxwell the Dawn Spear. Yune, yeah. The Wolf of Loading is here to see in his father's stead, I see. Lord Simon Hinox on the battlefield are stuff a legend. I pity I couldn't match swords with him today. Oh. You will match swords with me. I promise to make it every bit as exhilarating as father would. You have a spirit, if nothing else. Indeed, I look forward to crossing sword with you. The combatants have assembled! Now let the battles begin. I shall announce our first pairing, as chosen by lots. Mr. Exem and Lord Warford, make ready for combat. Oh, they did not waste any time. We are starting out. We are starting early, okay. During battle preparation, you can survey the battlefield, place a unit, and even return to the encampment. Okay. Can have 6 units. Okay. You can change the initial placement of your unit before battle begins, selecting the unit you wish to move with the A button. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna begin with this. Let's go. Alright. What game are you playing? I am playing... Oh my god. What game is this? It's called Triangle Strategy. I'm so sorry. I am playing Triangle Strategy. It is a Square Enix game that came out, I think, in 2022? It's the first time playing it, so I'm experiencing the story. Have you ever played this game? Thank you for being here. Be gentle, my lord. I am not trying to strap. I'm not as strapping as I once was. I expect no quarter from you, Prince Roland. Nor from you, Lord Selenoa. Show us the swordplay your house is so famous for. They are two of Hyzant's most famed generals. We have no room for mistake. Then we shall make none. Now, let us show the realm the mettle of the new generation. For honor and glory, yay! I have been playing Genshin Impact. Okay, I'm going to move for here. Oh, did she just dodge? She just dodged that. Okay. Sounds great. When choosing command, the word weak would appear over enemy that is susceptible to it, while resistant would appear over those who are not. Gain the upper hand in battle by exploiting the enemy weakness. Okay, good to know. Perfect. I always keep putting Roland in like terrible spots. It's so bad. Okay. Okay, I should be able to Get a kill here. Perfect. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Such a maneuver would award you kudos, which can be traded for valuable item in the Accompaniment Sundry Shop. The Sundry Shop is not available in the early stage of the story. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I remember we kept seeing those things. Alright. So we are going to... Okay, we're going to do that. Actually, we're just going to stay right here. There we go. And we're going to raise Frederica's attack. Provoke. Chance to infuriate all the enemy in the 2 range. Nice, whatever you are. Oh, sorry. That was Maple. Blood for blood. Yeah, exactly. exactly. Provoke. Let's see. Raise your movements. Deal physical damage. I'm actually gonna do that. Perfect. And then Ronan should get the... Yeah, nice. Okay. Selenoa's taking damage. Oh, I see. Okay. We can attack on the diagonal, alright. It's good to know. 38. Can I heal? Okay, I can. Perfect. Wonderful. It would probably, like, I know this attack 2 people. This game battle is very much like Sword of Convedaria. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but this one secures a kill. And I think securing a kill right now, like, safety in numbers, right? So I think I'm going to do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that is actually, like, really good. I have to heal Selenoa next turn because he keeps taking damage. Alright. Let's go here. Deal physical damage to single foe. Yeah, but I also should attack. No, I need to do back attack. Back attack is good. Yeah, I want to deal as much damage as possible. Perfect. Oh, that's right. She can attack twice per turn. Okay, that's right. I forgot about that. Sandstorm. Oh, that's really bad. I actually like where everyone is right now. If I go here and I do that, would it hit both? No, it will not. Okay. Yeah, this is okay, honestly. There we go. Let's see. This person is going to attack next. Okay, so I want to go here. I mean, I might. Should I? Actually, that might not be the worst decision if I went here and I healed, actually. I think I'm gonna do that, just so Selenoa can stay here and attack. Because I want them all gathered up, so then Frederica can attack everyone. Or as many as possible, so I think I will do that. There we go. Yeah, that's actually much better. Because if I go here and attack... Alright, perfect. Actually... I want to, yeah, but then I'm trying to think of where the enemy is going to, like, because if the enemy surrounds Selenoa here, right? I feel like that's kind of what I want. Yeah, I feel like that's like the best course of action. I forgot. Okay, so that's okay though. Is that poison? Did I get poison? Who needs health? Selenoa probably need to get the most health? No, it's actually not. So I'm actually gonna go here. I'm gonna cure. There we go. Do you like this game? Do you like this battle style, Meppo? It is very good, I think. It is like... There we go. So I can hit... If I go here, I hit 3 of them, which might be the best course of action. This will deal like more damage. No, it is actually fine. This is actually better. I need to start doing damage to their main players. I've almost taken out all of the smaller pawns on their team, but I need to like finish off like the stronger players. Okay. Iron Dagger, maybe. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, that's okay. Perfect. Perfect, that is actually really good. Alright, that was really good. Great. So, we are going to, yeah, take this person out. You fight admirably, but you will not claim victory so easily. Their number are few, but they are fierce. Stay focused and drive them back. Okay. Great. So persistence. Interesting. Okay, so we can get like new moves and stuff like from that. Okay, that's good to know. But let's see. I could do that. It will kill someone. Yeah, I'm actually going to go here. Dealing physical damage to enemy and have chance to blind them for 3 turns. Oh, okay. Well, this person's not even going to survive that long, so... Oh well. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. It's kind of okay actually, just because we can heal everything off, so that's not bad. Well, I'm just gonna surround them so they literally can't move. Be great. Alright, great. Cannot really do that just yet. That is okay. There we go. Non-poison throw. Interesting. Deal physical damage to enemy and have chance for poison. Yeah, let's try it out. We just got it, so why not? I missed. Oh no! I think I just lost 7 now actually. Uh oh, that's not good. I did not. It's alright. Get Frederica her attack back up. And boardwalk. Okay, interesting. Just continuously heal, just over and over and over again. I think you are blessing this day. A worthy foe is a glorious gift indeed. You find the goddess in odd places. This trifling tourney will bring Isent neither riches nor glory. Konnichiwa, hello Censored, how are you doing? Oh. The goddess works in myriad ways, Minister Sorese. You would do well to keep your eyes attuned. Okay. Alright. My old wound flare up again. I can fight. I can no longer fight. I leave you to fight the glory for the glory of hindsight. And we get to finish it off. Let's go. Sorry for the nations watching a Digimon beat break almost close to the last episode. Okay. No problem. How are you enjoying it? Are you going to be sad when it is over? I ask for no quarter, and you did not disappoint. Perhaps one day we can fight as allies. Chat, we did it! We won our fights! Alright. Victory! Woo! Oh, okay. To think they get the better of us. Your father taught you well. You wield that great sword with skill behind your years. Beyond your years, sorry. Well fought, the day is yours. Found some issue despite the story being good. Found some issue with it that dropped the number for it. Yeah, you're gonna find that with almost any form of media. It's gonna be really hard for something to be an actual, like, perfect 10 out of 10, you know what I mean, right? So, but yeah, as long as you still gave it, like, a high score and you enjoyed your time and it was entertaining enough, then yeah, that's just what really matters. Victory goes to House Wolfons. Our next bout should be between General Arefrost and Sir Maxwell. May glory go to the victor. I feel like Arefrost is going to beat him, but, well. Stand back, this one is mine. Very well, I accept your challenge. When do we get the Blossom anime? There's never gonna be a Blossom anime. There's never gonna be a Blossom anime. I'm sorry. Whoever taught you, they taught you well. Though something tells me you surpassed your teacher long ago, your defense is formidable, as is yours. Blossom anime when. Hello, Dark Rock, welcome in. How the story, character, and mini arc were handled. Yeah, usually side arcs are most of the time are what brings big things down. Where she says, "Oh, chat, Oni-san, it's Oni-chan." I'll learn how to animate and how to make it. Yeah, good luck. I yield. Interesting. Victor goes to Sir Maxwell. Oh, okay. Chat, I was wrong. I took the bets and I lost all my yen. Chat, I need yen. I need my yen back. You guys should fund me for all the yen I just lost. I bet on the battle. My hand, I can't feel it. So that was General Arefrost. I pray never to meet her on the battlefield. Oh, interesting. His hand got numb. There will be no quarter given today, young lord of House Arefrost. So you're the yen stealing ghost? I'm not a yen stealing ghost. And she shows the scene behind. She showed behind the scenes where Mabel is actually recording Blossom as she is recording. I can tell you we are in very different country. We are not even in the same country. Maple is where the maple leaves are. Not the Hockatim. Do not get it twisted. I would expect nothing less. Well, we don't get to battle? Chad, I want to battle. I'm guessing we lost. We got knocked out. So to know I got knocked out, chat. No. Where am I? Ah. Oh, you're awake. And none the worse for wear, considering that blow you took from Sir Maxwell. He was too strong for us in the end. Today, yes, but let us keep our training. One day, the student will surpass their master. Yeah, like introducing some character in the mini arc that felt weak. One with the main character Digimon Evolution episode. Not that Not been that good, and the main antagonist rarely does anything but be a benchly warmer. Yeah, I got to. Of course you did. Of course you got penciled. Like, of course you did. I am not shocked by this. That just work hard for that day, my friends. I also got to cute the pencil sharpener eraser combo. Okay. Alright, chat, we did it. We beat chapter 2. Okay. We lost the tourney, but we still gained respect, I feel like, from everyone. So this is good. Sometimes it is not about the victory, it is about the journey. Sereno and some stalwart allies proved their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors, before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerged victorious once more. Though beaten in the end, Sereno's courageous display impressed itself upon all in attendance. Any doubt concerning Swordford's material might are put to rest. See, they got it. They didn't win, but they got respect. Thus marks the end of the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegate of each nation make preparation for their return voyages. And the 5 characters were supposed to be strong, only 2 being yours, and the other 3 were to be seen until late story. And yeah, I can't agree with fans saying it is the best Digimon anime. Oh, I got the Nuts books too. Oh, sugoi ne. You are proper college student now. Now you can be proper college student. And now you can go back to learning the Japanese now. Now you have everything you need for Japanese learning. Seeing your honor guest shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now I remind you. I also got a wooden pencil. Yeah, you got so many pencils. I would not. Do you have like a pencil holder for like in your room or something? Because you have so many pencil and pen. It's crazy. It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve. My pre-semester class has started. I have little time for the Japanese. Boo! There's always time to learn Japanese. You are not trying. Foolish. You are foolish. I have a pencil bag. It is new. And like 3 pencil boxes. Yeah, I believe it. Also, chat is rich in yens since Blossom lost her bets. No, you guys are supposed to give me the money. You guys have to give me yen so I can to repay. You guys have to repay my debt for me. You take your new role well, Lord Sedanoa. As I must now take my own. Pray visit me at the mine whenever you have the time. Okay. Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again. Half of my pen on the pencil are limited edition. Yeah, I can see that. Did you ever check out kawaiipenshopper.com? Did you ever get anything from there, Doc? We don't? Yeah. It's okay, I have to entertain you guys to make back the money I lost. It's okay. Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. Oh, neat. I want to see them. I want you to take a picture, please. Oh, you took a look, but you didn't buy. Okay, so that's cool. Japan has like a million of cute things. Yeah. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother. Pray, my food cousin, no mind. Pray, my food cousin, no mind. We have the way of work to do. More importantly than any he could help. He can hope to be trusted with. I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance. I'm glad to hear you say so, General Ara. Yeah, she was strong. She was strong. I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzon's greatest warriors. Uh-oh. Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday. Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simon. Of course, Minister. It would seem everyone is gathered. You were the greatest warrior. No, we were not. We lost. We lost. You'll find your boat then with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and valuables and viscerals. Sorry. King Ragnar asked that you eat and drink your fill and toast on our three-nation newfound alliance. We poisoned everything. That's exactly what we did. More of that swill you called wine. I suppose I can force myself to partake. Wow, they are just... I hate them. I do not like them at all. The king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these offerings as the goddess of salt. To the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What do you think is going to... I'm actually curious on what your thoughts are on the story. Like, what is going to happen? Lord Warfart, I bring a message from King Ragnar. He would have joined our guest on their return voyage to serve as our envoy. This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice. If it is His Majesty's wishes, it is a duty I will gladly accept. But there are two vessels, and only one of me. Did King Ragnar say which of our honored guests I should accompany? He would leave that decision to you, Lord Warfart. Okay. Lord Warfart says, representative of another of Glenbrook's High House. Will board the ship, you do not. And why is House Terra not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2. The mere fact that you whispered those words before us isn't answer enough. Arigato. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You are truly your father's son. I'm not selling the Kitsune. The king has seen fit to leave his decision in your hand, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom. Our lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as benefit the lord of a high house. Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Flex. I think the problem with this anime, they tried to tell the story in like 50 episodes despite being consistent in the lore, and a few filler. They're already preparing for a new series, it seems. The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have as ideas to why. He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose, and for what reason. Indeed, we are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how this relationship may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have effect on your own house relationship with the nation you choose. I will buy it. 1,000 yen? 10,000 yen. Ooh, okay, maybe we could. No! It is my Kitsune! Leave my Kitsune alone. The Kitsune is dirty, chat. Kitsune needs to get a bath. Maple, shower the Kitsune. If you love the Kitsune, give it a shower. I understand this requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinion on the matter, then we shall consult the scale of conviction. There we go. Yay! I will buy a maple and blossom pencil. At once, my lord. Why not? We already have maple and blossom chopsticks. The tavern is now open. The sundry shop is also now available. Okay. It's not our pet, so we don't. It is yours. I can't actually shower it. That is why I have you guys to do it. See, Maple took care of it. I don't have very much food that I can eat it with. Oh, okay. Really? I don't know. I found a lot of food in America. I don't know. I found a lot of food in America I can eat the chopsticks with. I don't know. It seems your first test has come. 'Tis no small matter either. Alright. Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where we should go and why. State your case before the scale of conviction, then we shall decide our destination. 100,000 yen for me. I do like to eat things with the chopsticks. We take a vote on the consensus determines our action. Is that it? That is correct. As long as my allies walk by my side, their opponents carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Warfront. As Lord, I shall bear weight of consequence for the scale's decision, whoever they may be. You are more serious than usual, my friends. I was more principled in metal. It is like the America fork, you not penetrating the meat with the metal. Okay. Well, a lot of chopsticks is like made with bamboo. I don't even know if I can break a chopstick. I actually don't know. Like a good chopstick, I don't even know if I can break it. Like if I tried, I don't think I could do that, honestly. But anyway, he understands what it means to be lord of his house. Okay, chat, we have to decide which place we are going to go and visit here. Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway because I'm going to. In secret, of course, I trust the new Lord Wofford would handle the ponderous negotiation and diplomacy with grace. You are pretty weak. Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. Your Highness, you cannot be. You may stay ashore if you wish, yet. You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you. Very well. The matter is settled. There is exactly one coin for each of us. It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings. How curious. Curious, I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you. You are ever the optimist, my friend. Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote. Okay, here we go. Let's see what everyone has to say. Very well, I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place a coin upon the scale of conviction and illuminate the road ahead. Arefrost, or Hyzants. Would that we had the time to visit both? Would that we had the time to visit both? Oh my god. Is that Old English? I don't even know. I don't even know. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it's my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. Okay, update. Never mind. They are trying to finish the story in what seemed to be like 49 episodes. An honest exchange of opinion will hopefully lead to the decision that satisfies all who votes. Yeah, the problem is, the path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party, as played out throughout the voting scene. Each of your allies will cast a vote according to his or her own conviction. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the other to change their mind. Whether or not your attempt succeed will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Sereno's conviction will affect the chance of success. The key to winning over your party is gather the necessary information beforehand, and the information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. Okay. Alright. Suck to hear it. Arefrost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all of Nozaria. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. Okay, so she wants to go to... Alright chat, where do we want to go? Do we want to go to Arefrost or Hyzants? Arefrost or Hyzant. It makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. Okay. Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine is said to be the beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge with our own eyes. No. Doubtless Arefrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? Can't very well say that Hyzant hold much appeal to me. Sori and Exam are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Arefrost will give a warm reception, even if they were the ones. I kinda want to go to Arefrost, but I know, knowing how much like Frederica doesn't want to go there, it might be a big persuasion on what I think. Now until Frederica's position has offered her few chances to visit Hyzant. Deepening your relationship with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Why not use this opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime? See, like, yeah, they're both obviously going to want to go there. I've always wondered when I might visit the country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see it. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Hyzant has its charm as well, I'm sure about... What about it appeals to you? I'd like to visit the source. There is nothing else like it in the world. I wish to see the taught equality works in practice. I guess so. Seems like a paradise. I find it difficult to imagine. I can scarce imagine a way of life not dictated by nobility and wealth. Without such a life, I would never have found myself in Prince Roland's service. I would never have found his pride. Thank you, my lord. I suppose there may be merit in visiting Hyzant. I don't know. I know these two don't care. And it seems like these two also aren't going to be persuaded either. I've heard much of the grandeur of Arefrost City. A lord should take an interest in how life is lived in another nation. I'd like to visit Frederica's homeland, both to sate my own curiosity and for the sake of our marriage. Sure. Of course, it is only natural that you have interest in the home of your betrothed. And from a more practical perspective, I would be curious to see how Arefrost's behavior toward our house changes now that we are bound to them. They probably are still gonna hate us. That's the thing, is like, I just feel like they're just always gonna hate her and they're never gonna really care. So I feel like if we're trying to go there to persuade them, I don't even think that's gonna be worth it. I appreciate your report, my lord. There's so much to get over before I finally reaching the final decision. Of course, if you have any further thought on the matter, then I would all too glad to hear them. Sorry. I don't know. I'll have to choose one. Interesting. Truth be told, Arefrost chills wind more appealing than the stifling sound. I mean, I guess infrastructure. 'Tis true, Arefrost's knowledge of ironcraft is the envy of the realm. Together with Hyzant Salt, it is one of the two pillars that support Nozaria. Observing their work firsthand may spark inspiration that could help our nation's smitheries thrive. You have given me much to consider, my lord. I shall take your perspective into account when making my decision. Has been moved by your words. Okay. What was the phrase? What phrase are you talking about? Doc Doc? I want to go to Arefrost, but I know that Frederica does not. So, with that being said, we'll go to Hyzant, I think. They say that Hyzant is the nation of salt and sand. You read that like God knows how long later? God knows how long later? Wait, what? I think it is like when you were wondering if it was ancient English. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't remember what the phrase was, I'm sorry. Equality for all. Can there really be such a place? If so, I would like to walk the streets and speak to its people. See, that's another thing, is like, it's the Holy Church, right? So it's like, everything on the outside seems great, but I feel like... Okay, I'm done. I will let everyone... It is thundering outside? Alright, we will see what happens. We will see where it goes. It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Arefrost, or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready. Yeah, I don't really care where we go, but I think for Frederica's sake, I think it is better. Like, there's obviously pros and cons to all of them. We shall have a chance to visit Hyzant again in the future. Of that I am certain. Okay, so he is going to... Okay. We already know where she chose. And Gira chose. They are obviously not going to where... They will not want to go back home, obviously. Where my lord goes, I follow. I'm actually, like, genuinely curious. One day I shall visit Hyzant, but not today. See, I don't even know where we're going, actually, at this point. So, here it's in... So, it's like, from... I don't know, it's gonna be so... I don't know, it's gonna be close. The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we have chosen. Well, Discord is giving me problems today, not letting me send a clip saying that it exceeded the limit despite working fine before, and I am not a nitro person. Alright, let's see where it goes. I kind of left it up to be a little bit like, I'm not sure. Oh, so we're actually going to Arefrost. Interesting. The way forward is decided. We journey to Arefrost. Okay. I feel bad for Frederica, but yeah. We have decided we set for Arefrost. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our action. I trust in you all. We are ready to set sail. Let's do it. When you pay respect to the Archduke, remember that you do so on the behalf of our king. That's right, we are in charge now, chat, remember that. Archduke Gastorf will be pleased that you chose to honor our nation with a visit. I'm sure he's eager to get to know his new brother-in-law as well. The feeling is mutual, I assure you. Does this mean she is coming back too? I feel myself getting sick already. I see, like, I really don't like them. That swill they called wine will taste even more vile now, I fear. So the chat is in charge now? What do you mean? My lady, are you sure you won't prefer to stay at Castle Wolfort? Nonsense. I am coming with you. I don't feel bad for her, though. I do feel bad. But the scales of conviction do not die. That is, it is our destiny to go to this place. That is where we're supposed to go. Okay. Selenoa, acting as King Ragnar's envoy, charts a course down the Nozeria River for the Duchy of Arefrost. Duchy of Arefrost, I'm so sorry. Erdong, Selenoa, and his crew arrived at a massive gate. It's dwarfed by the snow-covered mountain that lie beyond. Awaiting them at Twin Gates, as it is known, is Sovereign Arefrost, second in power and influence only to the Archduke himself. Chapter 3, Part 2, A Land of Snow and Iron. Or is that snow and ice? Sorry. Aurora, Erika, Taras. You said that you're in charge now, but it is chat that is in charge now. I was talking about the game, I think. I don't remember saying that. I don't remember that, actually. I don't know. Welcome home. I trust the ceremony was a fruitful one. 'Twas my duty as minister to be present. Thank you for having us in your domain, Uncle. The crags are lovely as ever. You are terrible. Lord Sarvan, I present you Lord Selenoa, Wolfort. Come on behalf of King Ragnar. Ah, Wolfort boy. Frederica's betrothed, yes. The very same, my lord. I thank you for the warm welcome. The honor is mine, Lord Selenoa. Sovereign Arefrost at your service. I watch over Twin Gate, the front door of our duchy. Lord Sovereign is the father of Drogon, the uncle of the Archduke and myself. We did not expect to see you again so soon, Frederica, but I understand wanting to show off your handsome groom-to-be. Uncle, please, you embarrass me. Good to see you are still not afraid to speak your mind. A word of advice, lad. You do well not to anger her. I shall take your words to heart. 'Twas quite the burden you are undertaking, my friend. Prince Roland, I did not expect you to be in attendance. It is quite some time, Lord Sauron, but today I come to the attendant, as an attendant of House Wolford. A secret visit then? Say no more. King Ragnar thanks Lord Dragon for all he has done for the mining efforts. His engineering prowess has proved indispensable, as his boasting has no doubt proved intolerable. Forgive the boy, my lord. That said, rest assured his goals are sincere. He truly does wish to lead us into a new era. I pray you lend him the strength to see that it becomes reality. You have my word. You expect great things from him, then? Against my better instincts, perhaps, but such is a lot as the boy's father. He believes in him because he is his son. I get that. But forgive me, no doubt you are weary from your journey. I shall keep you no longer. Archduke Gastorf awaits you at the Ironstone. Okay. Then we shall take our leave. Thank you. I am just waiting for something crazy to happen in the story. It's just like, I just know at some point something is going to happen. Oh, okay. See what is happening back at the castle. While we are away, let's find out. Is this what, Cordelia? Brother, where's Roland? Have you seen him today? I have yet to see him today. And you shan't. He has left. Took it upon himself to go the mission abroad. Is it still early in the game? Yeah, I'm like only on like chapter 3. This is only my second stream of this game. This is the game I used to replace Octopath with. Ice Angel. I don't know if you were here for the you were not here for the last you were not here on Saturday? Yeah, you're not here on Saturday, so you missed the I think you missed this when we started. But yeah, it's really early in the game. Yeah. He did. I see. Again, prioritizing his personal wish above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness? You haven't any love for him, have you? Love. I'd rather think of him as little as humanly possible. How can you say that? He is family. Royal family. And our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia. I feel so bad for this girl. She tries to be friend with everyone, but no, I wasn't. I didn't have the power Saturday. The electricity came on Sunday at 1 p.m. Basic. Oh, you are out of power for 26 hours? That is terrible. That is so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, we are here. We're going to figure out why we came here for. Is that just lava? Do they just have lava flowing out of the... Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is so good! I am Gastorf, Archduke of Arefrost. Allow me to personally welcome you to my nation. I am here, addressing the new lord of House Wolford, yes? Serenora Warford, Your Grace, it is an honor to have an audience with you. On behalf of King Ragnar and all Glenbrook, you have our sincerest gratitude for your generous contribution to the mining effort. Consider your gratitude accepted. Alva informs me that you fought well in the tourney. It was okay. Went out with friend the entire afternoon and fell asleep 1 a.m. so did not end up bored at home. That is good though. That is good. Informs me that you fought well at the tourney. I would much like to see. I would much like to see for myself how the legendary summon carries himself in battle. I train twice as hard, yet I am not half the warrior he is. It is good that you make such efforts. I would expect no less from my brother-in-law to be. Nozeria is changing. The time when matters were settled by blades draw to a close. Despite of this age of diplomacy, I would hear your honest thoughts on the mining accord. I believe it is an important alliance to bring harmony to our three nations. It is lucrative enterprise that stand benefit to all nations equally. I cannot shake the fear that our visions do not align, and this fragile alliance may not hold. I don't really want to say anything that could potentially be like... I also don't believe in harmony either, so... It can benefit everyone equally, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to. Offensive. Contribution? Did I say it wrong? Sorry. I know the word, I just read it wrong. I'm so sorry. I hope I do not offend you if my English is bad. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It is a lucrative enterprise that stand to benefit all of our nation. Yeah, there are parts of it that actually do believe. So you believe spoil eventually shared will suffice to bring peace? Since when has men ever been content to be equal? Yeah, see, that's the problem. I was like, no one is, not everyone, like, it's not possible. As long as there's two different people, zero English skills. Yeah, exactly. The problem is, like, I don't generally think, like, we're gonna get anywhere. There's something bad is going to happen. I just know something bad is going to happen. You believe otherwise, Your Grace? Allow me to put it this way. I cannot admit those who would impose equality upon others. People deserve freedom. Freedom to earn their own idea of happiness as they see fit. Frederica, do not lose sight in your role in all of this. Stand by Serenor always and represent Arefrost with pride and grace. I shall, brother. Prince Roland, as you have come in secret, I will dispense with formalities. I appreciate the consideration, Your Grace. That said, does King Ragnar not worry that his younger brother visit a foreign land on his own? I am no longer a child, and it is a prince's duty to be worldly. That is true. He is smart. A fine outlook in that case. I would show you to the archives. Alright. It holds countless tomes, and the ancient of the new, I dare say it rivals that of Heinzand's Ministry of Medicine. An intriguing offer, and one I gladly accept. Okay, so instead of like even going to Heinzand, we still kind of learn a little bit going here as well. Okay. Lord Warford, you and your men are free to join us as well. Truly, Your Grace. I understand the archive hold many close-guarded secrets, and rest assured I have no intention of giving those away. But now that we are allies, though mining and marriage alike, through mining and marriage alike, I'm so sorry, a brief tour is more than in order. Okay. So we're going to have access to like at least a little bit of it. Meanwhile, Beg your pardon, I heard this is where the salt flow cheap, like... Not here, it doesn't. Go bother someone else. I'm not asking for your help. I'm not asking for my health. Here's an advance. How much do you need? So there's like secret drug dealings here, okay. As much as you can spare. I'm good for 10 times what I gave you. I'm not to sell you now. I've not to sell you now. Come back tonight. Money in hand. To the spot marked here. Okay, so yeah, there's they got secret like trading and stuff like that. Nani, what are you laughing at? Are you laughing at me? She's going to get demonetized. Wait, what did I do? She's talking about. It is like they are secretly selling salt. It is not drugs. It is salt. And I know your face, so don't try anything stupid. You have my word. Okay. I don't know, chat. I don't know. That looks like the spot on the map there, just there. Okay. Right then. Scatters. I got the location for you. This is where they do their dirty work. So he's literally double agent. Okay. I knew you were the man for the job. Excellent work, Rudolph. The red-nosed reindeer. My name's cleared then, yeah? I'll be pardoned. You have my word. That said, our forces are stretched quite thin this evening. We'll need you to assist in apprehending them as well. Risk my life in exchange for a pardon? Are you mad? We need you. These fiends are swindling the poor, selling them impure salt, mixed with all manner of unsavory things. Okay. So it's generally like, yeah, exactly. Okay. They are pretending to sell, like, they're promising products. They are promising a product that they literally cannot, like, genuinely, like, give out. I have a notebook that I can clearly remove a page so I can put into my binder. Oh, nice. Don't you flatter me after all this. You saw them, didn't you? They don't work alone. An operation like this ain't run by one man. At least I checked. We're only two. We'll assemble reinforcements. And the notebook seems to be better to write on than in the binder. Product they can't give out legally? No, it's not even that. It's like, okay, I'm going to give, like, they in this world is like salt is like really important. So they're trying to sell you impurified salt, where they're like, oh, this is like the actual quality, but they're like charging you high quality price for like no quality like product. It's like if you buy like a Nintendo Switch on like Temu, you're not gonna get what you expect. What an outstanding collection of tomes. The sum of Roselia's knowledge, including volumes, thought lost or banned outright in other nations. I did not expect to see so many people in a facility so important. Natural oils? It is salt. They're selling salt. Each and every one of our scholars conducting important research in their own field of expertise. Nintendo Switch? We have at home? Yeah, exactly. It's not the same. It's where you buy it from Temu. Scholars, all of them, like, I have watched like videos. Crackhead, Craig's, this store, PS5. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you go on to like, you buy something, exactly. You basically are not getting what you should be getting. You overpay. Yeah. Brother gives no thought to the background, gender, or social status during the selection process. Temu Maple Blossom Dolls? Yeah, no, don't do that. That would be scary. You don't want to get like it'll be like some creepy voodoo doll. You do like magic or something with it. If you do it wrong, it bursts into flames. All of Arefrost are given equal opportunity provided they show desire and aptitude. Of course, we prize ability above else, so long as they produce results. They are free to research as they please. A most open-minded approach. Indeed. Okay. I see now how Arefrost arrives at this marvels, at its marvels of engineering. This portion contains the collection writing of Mongolia and our nation's rich history with iron. Our ancestors were but a tribe of impoverished hunter until a man who would become our first art students discovered iron. Iron changed our life. It transformed the way we work, farmed, build, and fought. Well, yeah, if everyone else is like using sticks, and then you come in with like a metal sword, there's a really good chance you're going to destroy them. The history of iron is the history of Arefrost. It is our pride and joy, the engineering that drives us. Yeah. Why do I feel like why do I feel like they are Soviet Russia? I swear they are Russia. Like, I literally feel like they are Russian. Temu Brasim Kutsina, yeah, you don't want that. Unless they know what they are doing. Yeah, they maybe. I don't know. My father taught us that Arefrost is made of iron, that neither its people nor weapons would bend. Just so, Prince Laurent. Your Grace. Forgive me for the interruption. I have news regarding the issue of which we spoke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like we're gonna get roped into this sort of thing? So you require reinforcements, say no more. Then there was the matter of the pardon. Knowing some stuff about middle-aged Europe, as long as sticks will beat a long stick will beat sword if you know how to. Yeah. Also, like throwing rocks. If you know how to throw a rock, like rocks, like are very damaging. Like they're actually like really good weapon. On which my thinking was not changed. We will speak no more of this. Understood. Honored guest, I would consult with you on important matter. This is Cyclus, commander of Arefrost Constabulary? No, the thing is, like, if you like, you know when they put like the rock in like in the bag or something like that, and like they swing it around and stuff like that. Like, I watched a video where like someone did that, and like you could see the dent it made in the armor and stuff. Like, it was absolutely incredible. It was crazy. It was unbelievable. I was like, oh my gosh, so that actually does work. Wow, it actually is dangerous. Okay, good to know. Rock is scary. Watch out, chat. Watch out for rocks. Has something happened? We have discovered an illicit salt trade operation within our borders. Yet we lack at the moment the manpower to address it. Maybe we have your assistance in apprehending the Skarlovs? Why I would. Education and knowledge is scary. And rocks are also scary. Watch out for rocks. Be very careful, be very careful. Lord Selenor, matter of salt and flats. I advise you not to engage without a clear strategy. Don't worry, we are always ready. I understand this complex issue. Needless to say, I will not force this upon you. Did you know there's a point to paralyze someone in your heel? Probably. I don't know about it. Genbu might know about this. Genbu's like pretty knowledgeable at stuff like this. Rocks are what Blossom has rattled in her head. No, I don't have rocks. I have a few brain cells. I have a few brain cells. Don't worry, chat. Sounds simple to me. Just bringing some criminal to justice. Yeah, I say. Okay. I concur. What a better way to thank His Grace for a tour of the archives. Okay. We are made out of paper sadly, so everything is dangerous. Yeah, it is settled then. We shall help you. I cannot be more thankful. Brief our friend on the situation. I'm in the mood for rice. I don't know why, but I just really want to eat rice right now. Of course, your grace, come. I show you to the garrison. Okay. Alright, is that the only mission that we got? Alright, that is it. Okay. I wanted to have House Warford fight at our side. As I'm happy to be of service. Now, what is the situation? Hyacint's excessive salt tax has given rise to an illicit salt trade that plagues the duchy. I have heard tell that the tariffs are exorbitant, but I have not heard a price. Let it suffice to say that the cost of a single handful of salt could feed a family for a month. Wow, that is crazy. That is like, wow, that's so expensive, chat. No way. Okay. As such, demand for salt, even impure or stolen, is nigh an infant. Didn't know Blossom had rock. We are doomed. I don't have rocks, chat. Sounds like America. Your brain cells are cooked to a point where they have been turned into brainstorm. Chat. I promise you I'm smarter than America, person. I promise. A crime to be sure, but a necessary evil for the poor. Tight regulation risk drawing their ire. Perhaps we should not have agreed to this so readily. Yeah, it's like... Indeed, the Archduke has sharp mind and silver tongue. My brother may appear generous and open-minded, but one should never feel too safe around him. I was too eager, my lord. That I apologize. For that I apologize. Thank you, Maple. I appreciate that. I was the one who agreed. Fraught as the matter is, I could not refuse the Archduke to his face. Illicit salt trade would threaten the salt revenue on which the duchy depends. Thus, they feel they must intervene, correct? Yeah, I feel like that's exactly it too. Precisely, we understand the plight of the people without question. On matters of maintaining order, however, we cannot waver. This seems in the social fabric. Be rent assured. I understand the circumstance and wish to reiterate that you have our support. How would you employ us? Our spy has already discovered where the smugglers operate. The transaction is to occur tonight. We shall make our move once our spy lures the smuggler into the open. Understood. We shall familiarize ourselves with the town by the nightfall. Okay. Get the lay of the land to see how we are going to strategize. I see. Okay. Let's get my bearings. Perhaps I'll walk around the city and the archive is in order. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may be selling rare item you not find at provisioner in encampment. It would be wise to speak with the shopkeep you meet. Okay. Good to know. Duty to stamp at it. Said for no matter how much food is doing so. What good is the law? What good is the rule of law if I allow this to continue unhindered? Yeah, that's true. They'll pay you for as much iron as you can haul out of the mine. It is not easy money. It comes with tax paid in sweat and blood. Only in Arefrost can you go to sleep a papa and wake richer than a prince. Yeah. Do you know that the Duchy's army, as the contingent amount on hawks, makes fighting over the mountain easier? Yeah. Here it is, like, works. She works on a hawk. How are you finding Duchy Serenoa? Has anything about our way of life caught your attention? The adventures of iron mining offers the Duchy are quite evident. For all the freedom you enjoy, I cannot help but notice the poverty of the people. I admire your commitment to education. It is true that any and all may make use of... Is it true that any and all make use of the archive? I don't think that's true, but... Indeed, and all have opportunity to rise above their humble beginning, on the strength of their own merit, of course. Such flexibility is key to maintaining Arefrost's might. Too many in my kingdom find themselves bound by their station. We could learn much from Arefrost in that regard. Yeah. Everyone knows that Lord Someone and is Archduke Gardolf's uncle, sure. What they don't know is that he will never be Archduke, and he's the son of a concubine. So, well, let's just leave it at that. Well, yeah, there's obviously going to be bad blood in all of that as well, right? It's like, oh no. You are smarter than me in math? I mean... Okay. Let's continue to present, no doubt, watching the sign of illegal salt trading, yeah. That might be a service. At Frederica, you can purchase item and accessory and sell unwanted item in your possession. You cannot reap the benefit of accessories simply by purchasing them. Remember to equip them for the item chosen. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Firestone. Dude, biomagic. Oil jug. Render the selected square flammable. I see, okay. Material required for learning 1 rank. Okay, so I'm actually going to... I feel like buying these is probably important, I think. Windstone, deal wind type magic to single enemy and spread fire. Effect spread on water. Single enemy and freeze the ground. And can set the ground ablaze. I don't know if I want any of these. I would also hate to not buy something and be like, oh, I wish I had that. I'm going to buy these because I feel like they are important to like upgrade. So I'm going to make sure I get those. Alright, that is fine. I think that might be all I get. It's okay. Can I sell? What do I even have? HP ring. Increase HP by 10. Sleep recovery. Remedies a sleeping ally. Large HP recovery. It's a lot of health. Okay, I think we are just okay. I'll take as much salt as this will buy. That'll get you this much. Is that all? I swear I could have bought more. Cost more to get it now, I'm afraid. This is the best I can do. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, there's like a lot of problem, I think. There's a lot of underlying problems that we have yet to discover. I had no idea that salt was so expensive. Mindy would repay in a Glenbrook cheap, but it is damn sad to see this nonetheless. Poison recovery, okay. Recruitment notes. Oh, interesting. The Duchy spread a small fortune on a salt import given the distance. Salt itself is ever more expensive, so they hire guards to protect it. Guards need to be paid. The cost is passed to the people. Yeah, that makes sense. She retired after the Sultan War, but she was a warrior, the like which we had never seen again. Until General took her place, that is. Rumor has it she is the second coming. Yeah, we've heard that before. It does make it go to entrance. We have departed to act with ambition. Not that Tharis will formally recognize him. Anyhow, Dragon on the wrong side of the fork in the bloodline, 2 generations back. Yeah, it's like... It reminds me a lot of the... I got the Firestone. It reminds me a lot, honestly, of... Oh, what is it? Like in Naruto, right? Where the Hyuga clan is like the branch and the main branch and the side branch or whatever. We find the ironworks apart enjoying over the heat from it is what keeps us going. And the heat is the thing, see, is what we give iron the strength it is known for. Yeah. Anyone who knows like basic, what is this? Enter the yeah, okay, we want to enter the archives here. Okay. Have you heard the story of General Ara? Yeah, we did. As a soldier is to be believed, she began as a lowly foot soldier and rose all the way to general. Clearly, might and skill carry one quite far into the duchy. I wager she is no match for the Dawn Spear, but she's a force to be reckoned with. I don't know, he seemed kind of like... Added... Muzzles of Nozelia, volume 1 to the notes. Okay. I'm never gonna see destruction like the Sultan War unleashed upon Nozelia. It took many moons for the duchy and the Holy State to rebuild their capitals and defenses in the aftermath. I shudder to think of what had become of the continent had Grunbrook not intervened. Mira. Salt and meats. The goddess of Salt's teaching tells us that the Roselle must bear the stain of their collective sins from birth. That is sad. Like, they just immediately are just kind of outcasted, right? The sheer number of tomes in the archive can be overwhelming as it is, and yet there are even more that never see the light of day. A collection of tightly restricted works rests beneath the main archives. One needs special disposition to even lay eyes on them. Disposition. To note, I never played this game, so I cannot help into any of the puzzle of the game. Okay. The duchy takes great pains to open wide gate of knowledge and education. The people are free to pursue their studies as they see fit, and may rise to prominence of their own merits, regardless of a station. This is undoubtedly one of the duchy's strengths. It is definitely a good thing, right? Inventory. Definitely gonna give that to you. And HP ring. I'm gonna give that to Sereno because he kind of always seems to be in the middle of like all the battles and stuff like that. So for right now, we're gonna do that. There we go. All of us are researchers, yes. But what sorts and what truths do we pursue? Ask, and you may not find a common answer among us. Some shift focus as it is suit the army, other pursue single academic thread for decades. Tell me, As someone not of duchy, how would you use such a collection of finely honed intellects? That is a good question. Research is to wisdom that lasts for generation. All of it is worthwhile. Knowledge should not be a vehicle for fame and fortune. It should be free to study what they please. I ask you in response, what joy is there to study that does not benefit the nation? I'm number 1. Research leads to wisdom that lasts for generation. That's what I think too. That's the one I use. That's the one I'd probably go with as well. This I believe as those are my demands. I've expected no less from the lord of the most famous high house in all Glenbrook. You speak your mind where few others would dare. You're quite right, good sir. Absent unfettered research, I doubt our forebearers would have blessed us with the gift. But I don't believe it to be for fame and fortune. It is the result of research that makes you famous. Yeah, but even that research was gained via ill-gotten gains. Are still something that could benefit everyone. Nuclear power was created via a nuclear weapon. Yeah. I may be so lucky to repay my debt to the without an equal worthy contribution to our great society. Alright, I think that is everything. I believe I've made the land of that. I believe I have the day of the land now. I should make my way back. Alright, chat. Battle time. Okay. Alright, let's go! That's the bed of ironstone. It is midnight. The exchange is about to take place. We make ourselves known once the smugglers have assembled. Might that be one of the smugglers there? No, that's Rudolph, a spy of ours. He helped us uncover this operation. A reformed salt smuggler himself, whom you now employ as an informant. Few would understand the landscape better than someone on the inside. Most ingenious. That was part of my reasoning. But there's more to it. He initiates were ennobled even as his actions broke the law. He is not at his core an evil man. I say that as an officer whose instincts were honed over many an arrest. Which is why I personally select him to be my eyes and ears. Yeah, the problem is if you use that, the smugglers are here and they come in numbers. Okay. The problem with that, I feel like, is like if you use it too much, the smugglers are going to then, they themselves are going to... Arefrost soldiers, what are they doing here? Corrupted by the silent song of money in the black salt market, no doubt. Would it were not so. But my eyes do not deceive me. The fight will not be easy. How shall we proceed? This cannot be allowed to continue. If that means bloodshed, then so be it. Understood. Then we make our move. Crap. I feel like you can't use the same person as spy over and over because they're going to pick up on it and then they're just not going to. Who are you? This is the constabulary? Lay down your arms and come quietly if you value your lives. I had the values and I put them in, but I wasn't supposed to. My assignment had something wrong. Something is wrong. I used the right-ish formula. I was supposed to use the Y instead of. You can talk to Genbu about that one. Genbu will know. Follow the soldiers. Follow the soldiers and give chase. Don't let him escape. Rudolph, you're to follow orders. And just who is he exactly? Sereno Rufort of Glenbrook. The Archduke's personal request my help. YouTube chat? Yeah, it's a YouTube chat though. Hi. What's the young lord of House Rufort? Look, I'm grateful for your help, but don't muck it up, yeah? My good name hung in the balance. It's just a thing being picky with the answer. Do you know shown above the unit stats and ability you can press OK. Alright. Okay. The limited mineral soldier. Okay. Number of units you can deploy. The unit over the threshold go into reserve and will not participate in battle. Use X. Okay. Units may provide especially helpful in battle. Mark recommended. There is no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units. Okay. Recommended, okay. Oh, so these are all deployed. Okay, good. I will also deploy her because she's recommended, and then I can put 7. So yeah, we will do. Yeah, actually that's fine if she is there. I actually would like to put you down here. I want you to move as much as possible, as fast as possible. Okay, so the 2 down here. Okay, so there's 3 down. There's 4 down here. I gotta be careful there then. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually. That's okay. Alright. Sure. Press the Y button to open the menu. Give the unit a prepare. Okay, great. Subduing the smugglers. Okay. The battle begins. Okay. The Dutch is beyond saving. If the soldiers have stooped to smuggling, the route's too deep now. It's true. Genbu here. Tell me the problem and I'll try to help. Unless you'll figure it out already. No, they say that it's just being fickle. I have no intention of defending them, but the poverty leaves them few options. They're still human after all. I expect you'll put the sympathy aside when it comes to blows. For the good of Duchy, yes. Any who resist shall taste my blade. You can enter simulation mode by pressing A on units other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequence of various actions. Okay. So you can kind of be like, oh, okay. You can be like, alright. So I want to be careful here. I'm going to put... Interesting. I'm actually going to put you up here. There we go. I want you to be on the high ground because you have... Yeah, that's fine. There we go. So then you can counter attack next turn. Alright, we're gonna start off doing that with you. Okay. So we are basically surrounded here. Okay, we'll just have you snipe stuff. That's perfect. If they can't get up there, that would be really beneficial. Mighty Strike, okay. Oh, cheer. Interesting. I was like, what is happening? Okay. Oh, interesting. Steel trap, set a trap, and select square. Beat out physical damage for anyone who step on it. Okay, so wait, where's my movement? I can move there. Okay. Interesting. I mean, to instantly take someone out is like really good. Cause I feel like he's like in trouble. Lauren, you are a failure. Okay. There we go. I don't want to be like attacked. So. Do they strike? Yes, that's actually what I want. Perfect. That is okay. Thank you for being here though, Ice Angel. This is okay. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you also enjoyed the rest of your anime. For those in need, interesting. Okay, good to know. Frederica, yes, here we go. Exactly, this is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. That is so good. Puddle will form its rain. Fire attack is cast on snow or frozen square. An ice attack is cast on square with a exception. Okay. Defective lightning attack through travel puddle, damaging all units. Okay. Perfect. Well, don't forget to sell the Kitsune. I'm not going to sell the Kitsune. He will be here next week. He will be here. Sorry, he will be here later in the week. Okay. My teacher never heard of Pomodoro timers. I gotta show my teacher something new. Oh, actually, so I poison, and poison is okay. So poison for 3 turns. It's never going. Enemy's probably not even going to survive 3 turns if I'm being honest. Okay, great. Status change denoted with the icon in the corner. Once the turn will do to counter the Frederica. Okay. Poison, paralyze, silence, prevent you from using abilities, sleep, immobile, prevent moving, blindness, reduce accuracy, draws target near the caster, tempt those targets to the opponent's side, may effect may end when taking damage, and insta kill. That is really bad. Okay. Auto review automatically revive units when their age reaches. Okay. Regen, grant HP at the start of turn, invincibility, unit ignore damage, take cover, renders unit invisible to units. Okay. Fire counter and ice counter. It's pretty straightforward. Act again allows you to perform 2 actions same turn. Stop, prevent a unit from taking any action. Effect wear off over time. Protect allows caster to take damage for other units. Guaranteed critical. The unit to strike a critical blow and guarantee to hit. Okay. Alright. Alright, so they know oh yeah, because now they are at the high ground, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to make sure this person dies as quickly as possible. That was my fault for leaving them open like that. Your dog passed too, I can tell. How'd you come to be with this lot? I am no criminal. Mind your tongue. Interesting. I wonder. Okay, that's not very good. Actually, though, that might not be the worst thing. Actually, I'm going to do this on. There we go. Okay, so good to push me back, okay. Uh-oh. I think she just died. Uh-oh, that's not good. She did not die, but it's not looking good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you got to heal yourself. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of have to do that. I didn't want to attack. Okay. Did Roran die? Uh-oh. Interesting. I think Roland is dead. Okay. 11. Who's next? That's the problem. Who's next? 16. Way down there. Okay, you are next. Okay, you're not really a threat.
シクレス、敵は残り半分。そうすれば。分かっている。どうする？
Yeah, I feel like I have to do that, or he's yeah, because if not, he is definitely going to die, so I'm actually going to do that one. Huh?
どこへ飛びましょうか。
職務を全うする。止まれ。ウォルホートの名にかけて。
There we go. Perfect. That's gonna help out so much. Resting here, does that count? Yes, actually that's good. There we go.
聞いただろう。
私もなすべきことをなすために。
Frederica don't flame shield, okay?
最善の手を。
Okay, let's do. Actually, I feel like I have to do this again. Or. Oh, she died. That is the thing. I am background noise when you're drunk? Yeah, probably. Be really bad to put her in that position though. But the thing is, if I could end up killing... Okay, yeah, that's actually okay, I think. Who's this? Okay, 12, 16... That'll be okay.
終わらせましょう。
You not right now. Okay, good to know. There we go.
仕事の時間です。
9, 10. What are you? 13. Okay, so you are next. You are next. Okay, that is okay. That is fine. Can I actually attack you? Can I kill you? I don't think I can kill you. Okay, I cannot kill you this turn. That's fine though. Here it is just sniping people. It's so great. I love it. It's so good. Oh, perfect. Yeah, okay. We need to have them. Stay on your guard. These are trained soldiers we fight. Does anyone else need help except for her? Yeah, but everyone else who needs help is like okay. There we go. Yeah.
傷を癒して終わらせましょう。私の魔法で。 仕事の時間です。
I must feel bad for them. That's actually like so funny. Watch how you run. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. Perfect. So you're gonna go back over here, gonna kill this one. I feel so bad. They just kept trying to like chase. They chased Hewitt up here, which is so dumb for them to do. All right, today strike. Great. Yeah. Attack from afar. Perfect. Oh, you missed. Oh, that would have been so good if I hit.
ここです。スケアリー。
回復はお任せを。回復します。
よくやってくれた。
参ります。苦しみは押し切れそうです。行きます。押し切れそうです。終わらせましょう。入ります。もらった。押し切れそうです。
勝つぞ。
行きます。やあ、この身が果てるその日まで。
私だな。どこから攻めるか。終わりだ。戦略勝ちです。
And we got one more to beat.
オルホート家の未
Great.
来のために。まだまだ。
仕事の時間です。
どう攻めるか。勝利のために。
いけそうです。行きますか。終わらせましょう。
出番だな。職務を全うする。
制してみせましょ
さあ行こう。
仕事の時間です。
どうする。
回復はお任せを。回復します。
悪いな。最善の手を。攻勢に転じます。よし。
争いを収めるために。
行くぞ。職務を全うする。
行きます。やあ、
どこから攻めるか。
ご命令を。
やるか。こいつを使うか。
冷静に行きましょう。回復します。感謝です。
Sorry, chat. I am not talking. I was focused. I'm staying focused. Okay.
学んだ力、今こそ。
Finally, I can hit! Oh my gosh.
最善の手守りを固めましょう。いけそうだ。さあ行こう。
仕事の時間です。行きます。やっ。
職務を全うする。一丁やるか。物は試しだ。
This probably won't get anyone, but that's okay.
勝つぞ。
Alright, Lawrence. Here we go. Yay! And rush. Not in jail. It's gone. It's jail. It's like the old Tom for jail, right? You treacherous bastards. Okay. Victory! Victory is ours, chats. Okay. We are in your debts. We may never have apprehended the smugglers if not for you. There's no way off your back. And a criminal charge off mine, yeah? His Grace has granted you pardon on the condition of your exile. Wait, what? He can't have me in jail. He wants me out of Arefrost. Is that it? Forgive me. It is not the choice I would have made, but the Archduke is a stubborn man. Don't worry. The feeling is mutual. I never had any love for this place, even if it is all I have known. Got nowhere to go either, mind you, but I'll find my way somewhere. If you truly know where to go, what would you say to solving House Wolford? Oh, interesting. Okay. You're the daughter of the house, aren't you? And you just welcome a criminal like me into your ranks? You've been pardoned, have you not? That makes you as worthy as any other? Your wits and muscle would be a boon to the house, and I would be grateful for your service. What more could you ask for, Rudolph? You can make a new life for yourself at House Wolford. I am sure of it. That's what he needs. I am sure I can. Right then, Lord Sedanoa, I thank you for your kindness. Welcome to House Wolford. Oh, okay, not bad. That's really cool. New allies, let's go. Bring his hunt instinct to a bear on the battlefield. Bust a suite of boss skills. Sets trap capable of damaging foes. Okay. Alright. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, it died. Okay, let's just see what is going on over here.
Taras, Doragon no yousu wa dou datta?
Taras. Where's Tradgonfair? As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contribution to the mine has been recognized.
実際に成果を
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him. What concern is he of ours? He is a sovereign son, and a thinner
我が
blood.
国はグリンブルクとは
We are not Glenbrook or Heisant. Status. In Arefrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree. And yet you appoint me Prime Minister, have you not?
勘違いするな
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you deserve it. Ooh, he's not gonna like that. He's gonna be mad. Understood, brother mine.
お兄様
Dear brother, do with Tatas as you please, but I bid you array of Dragon and Sauron.
あの親子は
I've reason to believe their designs on higher seats.
実力で我が地位を奪おうというなら
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try.
潰しがいがあるというもの
I shall relish in the opportunity to crush them. Yeah, I could have kind of seen that. I felt like something like that was like probably happening. I bid you safe passage home, Lord Warford. Many thanks for the send-off. Pray relay my regards to the Archduke as well.
もちろんです
I shall, and do take care of our friend Rudolph here,
ご迷惑をかけるんじゃ
who
な
I
いぞ
trust will not be causing you any trouble. Treated me like a naughty child right at the end. Yeah. Anyhow, you take care of yourself.
では
And with
これ
that,
にて失礼します
I must be off till we meet again. Alright, our adventure here seemed to be fruitful at least. Okay.
さて
We should be on our way as well.
はないですわ
No one's left anything behind?
いいお土産も買い
Not
ま
I.
したし
I even purchased a souvenir to bring
お
home.
土産も大事ですが
That's all well and good, but once we reach home, it'll be the wedding preparation for you.
いよいよですね
Indeed, the ceremony is fast approach. The ceremony fast approaches. Truth be told, I'm more than a little novice.
あらあら
Oh dear, is that so?
セレノア様は
And how are you feeling, Lord Selenoa?
そうだな
A bit nervous too, of
私
course,
も緊張
but
して
that
る
is easily outweighed by my excitement. Haha, it's what it should be. It shall be a celebration for the ages. Isn't that right, Benedict?
ええ
Yes, of course.
どうしたベネディクト
What troubles you, Benedict? You sound distracted.
挙式のことでは
Nothing about the ceremony, I assure you. This journey has simply proven a sobering reminder that salt remains a complex issue for our realm. Yeah.
しかし三国の共同採掘
And
は
yet,
進んでいる
despite it, we still make strides towards peace. The mining accord is proof enough of that. Yeah, I still don't feel good about the whole mining thing. I still feel like there's something not right about all of that, honestly. Roland is right. We can only do what we can to ease tension and resolve matter peacefully. A duty which requires constant vigilance. Yeah. A land of snow and ice completed. Okay. His diplomatic visit to the Lord of the House complete, Selenora returns to Woodford's domain. And Roland. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Hugh retire to Whitehall in the Crown City. Nuts. I think Chat is asleep. Yeah. Chat is a little bit tired. I think Chat is asleep. Alas, there is no time to rest in House Warford, as ceremonies soon find himself swept in preparation for his weddings to Frederica. Ooh, okay. Dragan, meanwhile, persists over blasting a new tunnel out of the Grand Nozelia mines. Chat is fine. They're just enjoying the story. A New Dawn, Chapter 4. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm going to end the stream. Hold on. Maybe not. See, that is the power that we are probably going to fight over at some point. That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once. Okay. Uh-oh. What are they going to find? They were after the time machine. Oh. Yeah, exactly. What in the name of iron? Uh-oh. What is it? Do we require more explosive? No, no, Dragon. You best come see this for yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. What the? It couldn't be. Someone was already here, probably doing something they should not have been. That settles the wedding program then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however. Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. I told you this time machine. Yeah, exactly. It's the choice of Steins Gate though. Duh. What do you desire, Frederica? Exactly. Well... Haven't you mentioned wanting to dress in Rosarian custom for the ceremony? Then you best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosarian village here in the domains. I'm sure they make the dress if you like, if you ask. But what of the other nation in attendance? Suri Hyzant will not look kindly upon it. Lord Seaman, is it true that your assistant is Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war? And that you then granted them asylum here? Aye, that is how Roselle came to live within our domain. It is a source of great tension. But in the end, Lord Solomon prevailed and the group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands that they return to Hyzant city, their goddess teaching as justification. The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in Rosarian custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way. Yeah, she should wear what she wants. Is that so, then? I see not how I could refuse such kindness. I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity for me to get to know them and strengthen our bond. As is your duty, my son. Rosarian custom is then. Let us depart at once to make the request. Aye, all of us. Oh, I can't wait to see what they come up with. Okay. But we are going to have to wait to see what they come up with until Saturday. Because we are done, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright. So yes, we are definitely going to pause here. We are going to save. And we will be back with this game in like 4 days. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of time. But Saturday, US time, we'll be back. I might be back tomorrow with Genbu, and Genbu and I might be playing games. I don't know. We haven't fully talked about that yet. We might be here tomorrow. If not here tomorrow, we will definitely be here the day after. I will be here the day after as we continue our adventure through the galaxy in Mario Galaxy, trying to collect all 120 stars and save Princess Peach. So we will move one step closer into doing that next time. So until then, if you like this stream and you are on Twitch, I would really appreciate if you went over to YouTube and gave the video a like. I would really appreciate it. If you really enjoyed the stream, feel free to share it with those who you may think will enjoy this sort of content. And until then, I will see everyone next time. Bye bye, matane. See you later.